Well, hello, my name is Dora Zabakis, and I'm a freshman studying biology.
Hi, I'm Isabel Villegas, and I'm a political science major, and I'm also a freshman.
And we're presenting to you a new innovative idea called Speaking from Success.
So, as we know, in the basis, because of COVID, that learning is so different now than what it used to be. The unconventional learning leads to unconventional teaching, and that coincides with one another, and we really have to push to bridge that gap to help students be able to learn in these unconventional times.
Okay, so just like Bella said, the problem is that students don't know how to learn online. And a Brookings Institute article from March 20th this year explains that 47.9 million students are learning remotely this year. And so what that's doing is that's making it really hard for students to become engaged and actively learn over Zoom. And so what we've created is an online platform created by college students to help bridge that gap between learning and using Zoom. And so we're going to be using YouTube for like free videos and that like anyone can access. And we're also going to be using Zoom for paid personalized lessons that can be available at a very cheap price.
Okay, so what we do, we're here to teach, encourage, and empower. So we plan on trying to teach students the tools that they need to be successful in virtual learning. As shown in the display here, I was teaching Dora how to introduce herself on Zoom properly and be confident with herself. Next, we want to encourage them. We want to encourage them to be an active part of their virtual classrooms and to push themselves to be the best in their education they can be. Lastly, we want to empower them. We want to empower them to push themselves online to be successful students.
Okay, so who it's for ages range from 6 to 13. And my brother is a prime example. He's right there on the left or on the right. And he's really struggling this year because he's doing remote learning completely at home. And so it's also important to note that we'll be targeting throughout the Collegeville borough, Perkiomen Valley Elementary School, Methacton, and Norristown Elementary to inform them that we have this service and we are ready to help them with whatever they need, whether that be free YouTube videos or whether that be just like paid personalized lessons.
How we do it, as Dora kind of said previously, on YouTube, we're going to be doing generalized videos such as how to introduce yourself, how to be an active participant in conversations, how to work in breakout groups. And those ones are going to be free for anyone who goes on our YouTube site. The paid, affordable, personalized lessons are going to be on Zoom. It's going to be one-on-one. So if a parent reaches out and says, hey, my son or daughter's struggling with this, the one-on-one session can really help them. And our goal with the one-on-one sessions is not to charge them until their student feels like they succeeded or they're comfortable with their tutor.
Okay, so what we've done so far is that we've created a YouTube channel. So give Speaking from Success a follow and kind of we'll be able to show what we do very soon.
Resources we need. So since we're using online platforms, financially, this isn't too hard to figure out. What we need are committed volunteers, which Dora and I are more than happy to help out with. We also know several people on campus who are already ready to jump in and help us, especially because the videos only plan on being about 5 minutes each. We have the experience of having to go from in-person learning to online learning. So we can use that to help kids who are struggling with that transition. Comparisons. So as many people may know, Chegg Tutors is really good at giving you how to do a subject. But how to do a subject isn't going to help someone long term when online learning is our new reality.
And so we're really different from Khan Academy because we can empathize and sympathize with what the students are going through. Bella and I just graduated high school last semester, and we found that like we've been able to kind of adapt to what's going on. It's also important to note that whenever you type in like Zoom lessons for kids or like public speaking classes, the results are really outdated on YouTube. For example, this picture right here, this video was made in 2016, which is showing that like we need a new advanced option that kind of morphs to what we're going through today.
Just one more plug, if you'd like to watch us in follow us as we go along our journey and trying to help kids with online education, follow us on YouTube or subscribe to us from Speaking from Success.